Good morning, friends. It's actually almost afternoon, just a couple minutes until afternoon. Making myself a tea because I require more caffeine, but I'm not really in the mood for another coffee, so black tea will do. Do not be fooled. I did put sugar in this. I just did it first and then turned on the camera. Not for any reason in particular, but just because I had it in my hand. I'm not one of those vloggers that tries to fool you into thinking I don't put sugar in my tea. You know that people do that sometimes? They'll like not show you the sugar they put into baking or the full amount sometimes. Isn't it silly? Like sugar shame? Anyway, how are you all? I hope you're doing well. Today is Saturday. And we are still daily vlogging. Are you enjoying your cookie? Your little biscuit? You're a little biscuit. Okay, it's Saturday, and today is a catch-up day. I need to tidy up. So last night was Mackenzie's birthday party, if you missed the last vlog. And she just did D&D with her girlfriends. It was so much fun. I didn't end that video, and I don't think I'm going to, because like I had said, I think a couple vlogs ago, I talked about this, where sometimes it's just like, when you're daily vlogging, sometimes I don't want to end a video at midnight when I remember to, or because I was filming so late last night and then trying to put the baby to sleep in the room, I was kind of like just holed up in the bedroom, and I was in pajamas and went and had a shower, and like I didn't want to film again. So sometimes that's going to happen, and I'm just, the perfectionist in me is like, that's okay. It's like, but I'm like, no, sweet child, it's fine. Anyway, today I'm trying to catch up. I have like Burt's Bees tinted lip balm, and I love it. I don't put it on very often. Sometimes I do. Today I found a lip chap in my drawer, one of my mine from the apothecary, because it's honestly the best lip chap. Obviously I'm biased, but like I made my lip chap because I couldn't find good enough lip chap, you know? Anyway, I found an old one in the drawer, and I could tell by the label that it was like an old one. I haven't had those labels in a long time. And I was like, and you know, after a while, like lip balm, especially natural lip balms, like you leave it for like a year or two, and it's gonna go like not great. It's gonna turn rancid, kind of. All products do this. So I went to go put it on. I was like, well, whatever. And it was like, ugh, I just hate the smell of like the oil going bad, like the olive oil or whatever it is, like, you know, that smell bugs me. So I put it on, and it was like, oh, gross. So I wiped it off, and I could, I spilled tea all over that. Good thing mommy chose black pants today, isn't it? Hold, please. Okay, we'll allow it. Anyway, it was gross, and this, I could still smell it, and it was grossing me out, but this has like a minty scent that I knew would mask it. So I was like, okay, I guess I'm looking fancy today and wearing some lipsticks. This is the closest lipstick to lipstick as I will ever get. Just not really a makeup gal. I will wear eyeliner and mascara and a tinted lip balm, and that's about it. Anyway, last night was wonderful, but today is a bit of a reset day because, but I only have a little bit. I keep forgetting to put my watch on. We only have a few hours today because tonight is our Thanksgiving dinner at Cody's family's house. So we'll be going to Thanksgiving dinner at Cody's parents tonight. And today's really the only day I have to kind of reset the house. And because there was like a birthday party, I need to do the floors. I need to do a quick tidy. However, I will say Cody and the girls really did a good job. They did like a speed clean last night, I guess, after D&D. They just like tidied up real fast. They all worked together, and honestly, it's not very bad at all. Like, I have a few things to wash and some stuff to wipe down and a floor to sweep, and that's about it. So, very grateful for all of them for cleaning up after themselves. That's really nice. But their session went quite late last night. That's why I didn't end the vlog. So they played their first session. Oh, they were just beaming after. It was like, Cody too, he had so much fun. And he talked to me a little bit because he has DM'd for other kids before at our local hobby store. Cody used to run the D&D there until he kind of he kind of dropped it off through COVID and wasn't enjoying it anymore with the people that were coming. It just like wasn't, I don't know. And then he got more into Warhammer, and that took up his spare time. So he's now playing D&D with his like own friends and not at the store anymore. But long story short, he used to play and DM at the store, at the hobby store, and run it, like run the D&D. And he used to DM for kids sometimes. And so he knew what to expect, but he was pleasantly surprised. Like, he knows Mackenzie and her friends, obviously, but he was like, the difference between homeschool kids is really, really big, because that age range, they just don't have the, like, I don't know how to say this. Sometimes they just don't naturally, like, public school kids are very easily peer pressured, and so they often, like, adopt language and little popular things, you know, like trendy, they're like always, it's like how the kids are always dabbing and blah blah blah, and it's just kind of annoying, because some kids just like don't know when the joke is not funny anymore, and like so they'll do it like 10 times in a row, you know. So with homeschool kids though, did you bite your tongue? Come on. With homeschool kids, though, that's not often the case. Like, yes, there's certain ages, but he was just pleasantly surprised by, like, how mature it was to play with them. Because they're well-read, and they're witty, and they're funny, and they understand, they're very intelligent, and, like, this group of girls, they understand little nuances. They worked great as a team, and it was just a real joy to DM them. They all had so much fun. Mackenzie came up into the room and sat on the bed and was just beaming. She was like, this was the best birthday party I've ever had. And I was like, oh, that makes me feel good, because really I felt like we've not done anything. I baked a box cake, because that's what she requested. I put out some chips and pop and said, okay, have fun. I made a pizza, and I was like, see you later. And they just played D&D. They all wanted to go a little bit later, and so they called their parents and asked if they could stay later, and all of them said yes, and so Cody drove them home after, but they played until like 11:15 last night, so they are tired. I don't know, I assume they are. Mackenzie's a little tired today, but they had so much fun. So today I'm going to, like, I've got a load of laundry going. I still haven't folded that laundry, you guys. I thought I would be able to do it last night while the girls were playing, but the extra noise in the house and stuff just kept the baby up. Like, I would put him to sleep and then he'd wake up, and so we did that until about 10:30 probably. So I didn't end up folding any laundry. But that's okay. Today I'm going to try and just catch up and do some laundry and editing during nap time, because we have dinner at 5:30. Cody gets off work at 5 today, so basically just enough time for him to change and us to head off to dinner. So we will do that. I'm looking forward to that. It's a little bit hard to juggle. I don't know what we're going to do with Zag. We don't have a high chair over there or anything, and it's like not worth it to like bring it for just one dinner. So Cody and I are probably just going to take turns holding him and feeding him on our laps, and then just like handing him off to each other so the other parent can eat. That's usually what we do. We're like, hey, you eat some, I eat some. Or sometimes he feeds me. But we'll figure it out. Don't gag yourself on that. I'm excited. It's going to be a lovely weekend. Thanksgiving. Can you stop shoving it so far in? Thanksgiving is always a wonderful weekend, and birthday weekend is always so fun. Very chill. We have to go finish picking up Mackenzie's birthday presents, because I haven't done that yet, because I haven't had time. But I know what I'm getting, and it's fine. We got her like big ticket thing already, which is exciting for her. It was not something we necessarily planned to get, but it happened. You guys will see. I can hear her talking up there, so she's got headphones on and can't hear me. I'm gonna go pick up some bits probably tomorrow morning. I'll probably throw in the turkey and then go get some birthday presents. Cody and I'll go out and take a little coffee date. Yeah. it's just going to be a really cozy, chill weekend, which is what we love. Like, I hate when holidays feel constricted and not fun because you're just going to a million places and it's too overwhelming. So we really, really try and be intentional about our holidays. And I mean, of course, I'm sure sometimes that's disappointing for some people when it's like, no, we say no, or we say it like, we can only stay this long, or what, you know, but it's for our own mental health and it's important. So we're gonna go over and hopefully be back by bedtime. Our family dinners don't last very long, so that's kind of a blessing when you have a little baby. So tomorrow we will just do a turkey so that I have leftovers to feed everybody for the week. I think for Cody's birthday, him and her are going to go out on a little daddy-daughter date. We didn't know if they were going to do that on their birthday, but I think they are because the place they want to eat is open. You never know because it's Thanksgiving Day, so we really weren't sure. Yeah, it'll be fun. I just wanted to say hi and tune in and check in with you. I hope you're all doing well. I just have to say really quick, I've been getting a lot of messages and comments and just like DMs and stuff between all of the social media platforms about how much you guys are enjoying these daily vlogs, and it's only like this, what is the 7th today, and I appreciate that so much. Honestly, I get really kind of insecure about whether I'm filming boring content or like I'm not doing that much today and it's not very entertaining, or I worry if I ramble too much, there's a freaking fly in my house, or like if it's too much of the same thing. And I've been getting so many lovely messages being like, this just feels like a cozy chat with a friend and you're keeping me company while I do this, or you're keeping me company through this hard time. And oh, do you want the other one? Honestly, reading those things has been so inspiring to me, and it's really helping chip away at that imposter syndrome that I can be prone to, and also it's just like inspiring me to share. And you guys, he's fine, he's just gagging himself. Don't do that. You guys inspire me, and I just want to thank you because I wasn't sure. I didn't plan to daily vlog. It just I had the vlogs and was like, let's try it. Why not? I think the best things can happen by the seat of your pants sometimes. So I was like, okay, we're just going to do it. And it has been a gift. It has truly been a gift so far. And I'm really grateful that I decided to do it. And I'm really grateful that you guys are enjoying it. So just know that I read every comment. I might not respond right away because I can't always, like sometimes I'll go to read something and go to respond and I'll need to like put my phone down because of the baby. But I do try and read every single comment and every single message I get. And your words are never lost on me. So I really appreciate all you watchers who don't comment very often, and then every once in a while I'll get a DM or something and I'm like, I love that so much because it's nice for me. You guys all see me and I pop into your feeds, but like I don't get to see you. I don't get to interact with you unless you comment. So, or you send me a message or something. So to be able to like look at your profile and see your face and like learn a little tiny snippet about you, it's special for me because it makes it feel like cozy for me as well, like that there are beautiful, friendly people on the other side of this camera, and I don't know, it's meaningful. So just thank you. I'm gonna stop rambling. Let's go on with our day. Okay, so it is a little while later. I'm getting really low because I put the camera low. I'm gonna make some whipped cream because that's the one thing we got told to bring whipped cream for pie, I guess. So I'm gonna make some homemade whipped cream because it's better. Yes, it is. this vlog in the bathroom so I don't disturb the baby. But we are home. We got home kind of late, put the baby to bed, put the big kids to bed. We got a little bit of gaming in, Cody and I. At least I did. I don't know what he's doing. I think he was painting. But I finally got to play a little bit of games, so I'm really excited. It is so late now. It's like 12:30 almost. So I'm going to go to bed, but I just wanted to chime in and say we had a lovely Thanksgiving dinner with the family. We kind of did a birthday Thanksgiving mashup, so we just had a lovely dinner, and then we did some presents after, and it was so nice. They are going away, and we are going to do our Thanksgiving dinner, like our little intimate one that we always do. I always do two. Like, we always do one with the family. Sometimes we host it, sometimes they host it. And then I always do one for just our family so we can just have all the leftovers. It's my favorite food ever. I feel like I say that a lot. You're going to hear that a lot from me this weekend. Tomorrow I need to go buy the rest of Mackenzie's birthday presents. Her big item is in, and wrap and make a turkey dinner and do lots of things. So I'm going to bring you along, of course, for daily vlogging. I'm so loving this. So loving this. You can tell it's late. I am really enjoying the daily vlogs, and so I'm going to keep up with them as long as they still feel good to film. So then it's the birthday on, not tomorrow, but next day. So it's going to be fun. It's a great weekend. I think Cody has an extra day off, so it's like a 3-day weekend for us, which is so exciting. Okay, I'm going to go to bed, but I will see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a really good weekend. Happy Thanksgiving to all my Canadian friends. We will see you in my next one. Bye.